Now to a heartbreaking story coming out of Sacramento, where we are hearing from a mother after the sudden death of her son. Jaden DeJesus Eves was 15 years old.
We raised him to have strong faith, true love of family and community, passion for basketball, all day, every day basketball.
Well, he was a freshman. He was a standout athlete on the Christian Brothers varsity basketball team, and tonight his community is in mourning.
KCRA 3's Peyton Hadley joins us after speaking with his mother and his coach. Peyton, we know his mom did not want to talk about his death, and we wanted to respect that, but she did want to focus on his life.
Yeah, and as you can imagine, she's heartbroken after losing her only son. She's remembering him as a very happy kid who had a passion for basketball and big dreams for his future. A 6'8" gentle giant is how many people would describe 15-year-old Jaden DeJesus Eves.
He was my one and only. Honestly, he was my world.
But his mom would describe him as pure light.
He was a very joyful kid. He gives me a hug in the middle of a game. And people have given him a hard time about it, and he's like, I'm still going to give my mom a hug.
The freshman played for the Christian Brothers varsity basketball team, and he was a force to be reckoned with.
He had big dreams. He had goals, and he knew what it was going to take to get there.
Those dreams cut short. Jaden died unexpectedly this week. His loss has shaken the community.
It's not about basketball right now. It's just about being there for each other.
His coach says he was the kind of kid who kept his teammates smiling. Now his team is hurting.
If you had a bad day, Jaden was coming in and walking in and just smiling, and we just loved it so much.
Jaden played his final game on Tuesday night, but before he did, he led his team in prayer, as he had the last 5 games.
We went in the locker room all together, and Jaden led us all in prayer, and he was ready for the moment.
That is just one of the many moments and memories that his loved ones will hold on to. How do you want people to remember him?
His love for the game, his love for his brothers, and his love for his mom. That's all he talked about. That was his world. Every day he talked about it, the things he wanted to accomplish for his mom.
Jaden was a light. I might be a little biased, but he had a good heart, and it was visible.
Just a devastating story. His school says they are heartbroken and they're holding his family in prayer. At this point, his cause of death is unknown. Edie.
All right, Peyton, thank you. We send our condolences, of course, as well.